But my real question to you, Sam, is since we're playing Super Mario World, one of the games that I am the best at, and I'm just going to self proclaim that right now.
As long as it's only once. You get one time to
One
be
time to
proud of
say that.
yourself.
Where do you want me to go, left or right? And by the way, I will say there is a wrong answer. Welcome to Game Stage, everybody.
How's it going, everyone? I'm going to assume the left is the easy way and the right's the hard way, but I'm going to guess by how good you are at this game that it's a trick question, and the right way, which is the hard way, is the better way to go. Final answer.
What, go to the right?
Yes.
Oh, you were so close with the tricking yourself out.
You go the simple way?
We
Was
go
that the hard
left.
way?
Well, no, this is they're both technically like similar. It's just this way you go to get the yellow blocks, which are very good for later on in the game. So
God, you're a nerd.
and I plan on just blasting through this. So
So what do the yellow blocks do? Like, do you get to hang on to them? Good Lord, you nerd. Was that just hidden in there?
no, you get that mushroom spits out because if you go running through that one patch of field, you'll get a mushroom that'll spit out.
I love that you think that negates you from being a nerd.
Well, of course it doesn't.
That's one thing I will start all of this off by saying. I'm a terrible video game fan, and I don't think I could tell you that I've played more than 10 levels of any original Mario game outside of the few.
This will blow your mind. Okay, well, before I do it real quick, can you see how there's like dotted lines?
Sure.
I know you have like terrible mole vision. But
Hey now, at least make it an attractive animal, but yes, I can see.
Okay, so when I get the yellow blocks, that'll be filled in with yellow blocks
Okay.
that have like exclamation marks on them. And
But
nope, I messed up. Oh, sorry, viewers. I was good. I promised a flawless run, and I already messed up.
But how does
great.
that help you later on in the game?
Okay, so they'll do two things, right? They'll cover up places for me later on in the map, and then they'll also when I step on them. Oh, I was so close to the 50. When I like hit them, they'll make mushrooms. That's how they're kind of helpful. Like, I'll get green blocks later. It's really all for just Star Road, but yeah.
I so clearly have no conception of any of the information you're giving to me.
See the yellow switch? We're already here.
Oh,
And then this switch is easy. We just hit it and we get to grab a
holy
bunch of
God.
coins while we run around.
Now, they're only good for lives, right? Like, there's not a store in any of these
Yeah.
games.
A score?
Store.
Oh, no store. No, not in World.
Proof that old games are bullshit.
I was going to say, because there is a score, like, underneath the coins up there.
Oh, yeah, but that's also just for nerd cred, where it's like, when are you ever going to go out and be like, I've got 1,000,000 points in Super Mario World 3.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And if you do, I am so sorry for your life.
Because I got to be honest with you, I do adore this Mario, but I don't know, like, what the highest, like, recorded score on it is. But yeah, now that we got those yellow blocks, now we go the correct path, which is the normal path.
Oh, and it even just ended at a dead end, so fair enough.
Yeah.
So I was technically right.
You were technically right, yeah.
Where we had to go.
See, look, there's a yellow block, and then it makes a mushroom.
You are blowing my mind. Where it's like, I probably
and then a Yoshi.
Like, to be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, I had the Game Boy version of one of the, like, Mario Brothers. I couldn't even tell you. I'm so
I think
terrible.
it was New Super Mario Bros. or something, or World that was on the DS.
I was going to say, if it helps, like...
Because I had that one.
Yeah, there was, like, a really garbage, like, Egyptian level.
Oh, yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Okay,
I
just wanted to make sure we were talking, like, about the same game, because really, I'm not sure. But I wonder now how hard I made that game on myself.
I made it up there, but the camera's not going to change? All right, then. Sorry,
I
I tried to cheat secrets.
Secrets?
Yeah, secrets.
Okay.
Editing docs, can you go ahead and name this first episode that for me, please?
Secrets?
By the way, Sam, you still keeping track of that timer for me,
Of
boo?
course I am, because
you, boo.
unlike you, I actually know when to start it properly. Subtle dig.
I was just making sure, because you're doing me a favor and keeping an eye on it for me.
Right? I should have more than one
It's
purpose.
this one then. Yay!
What?
And the rest
Two
of them are
tries.
useless. They are though. They're all just coins. So
Okay. Right on. How long have you been playing these games? Like,
my
how
entire
old were you?
childhood.
But, like, when does that, like, because obviously you weren't, like, a baby playing it.
Oh no, my Yoshi!
What are you
Wait a
gonna
minute.
do?
Oh,
You totally biffed it.
I know. I totally could have saved him, but I did biff it. That's okay though. Oh yeah, no, like I don't know. Probably like many years I was playing this game as a child. So it,
Unhelpful facts.
so I think a lot of this is all just muscle memory.
Well, that's good. I do kind of want to go on a subtle tangent.
Go ahead.
I
Go
feel
for
like
it.
I've been waiting for it.
Go for it.
And
I'm
now
on a
is-
rampage.
Right? Yeah, I'll let you slaughter.
Slaughter.
Subtly slaughter in the background of my noise. But did you get a chance to watch any of the Super Bowl that just happened? I'm sure it
Oh,
might be a
no,
little
no,
dated
no.
for, but it just happened.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, way to date the episode. But yeah, no, I'm not super into sports, so no, I didn't watch it.
Are you aware at all about Tom Brady and what he just did?
No.
So,
Don't
like,
believe I am.
I was gonna say, and like,
Ah.
audience, to be fair, if you love Tom Brady, this has so little to like technically do with Tom Brady, but he was, I think, with the Patriots. This is where it's like proof I'm not great with sports.
Mm-hmm.
But he like left, maybe retired, who knows? Joins the Buccaneers. Not important. It's crazy how much of Tom Brady is not important,
not cement for the story.
right. But so he joins the Buccaneers and goes to the Super Bowl and wins it. He just won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
With a different team.
Okay.
I think he's been there 10 to 12 times. I couldn't be certain one way or the
Yeah.
other.
Isn't he been there the most?
The Patriots have been there the most. That was like one chart I saw where it's like the Patriots are at the top
it's
of
just
the most.
the Patriots. I thought Tom. Yeah, I
'Cause
thought
that's
he
the thing.
had been there like
They-
the most or something like that.
Well, that's the thing. I think if memory serves, they went there once without him
Oh, okay.
to make
That's-
that. Yeah,
that might
so
be
like
what I'm
that's
thinking
why
of,
they
yeah.
beat him.
Yeah.
But now, like, because that was like a couple weeks ago, so it probably wasn't including this Super Bowl. But now he is at least tied up with the Patriots' amount of times being at the Super Bowl. And the whole point of this is to say, were our lives so boring and pointless in the 90s that that's why we gave a shit about like Wayne Gretzky and Michael Jordan and like Mark McGuire? Do you remember when Mark McGuire blew our fucking brains out? Like, granted,
What, in
we were
Space Jam? Yeah.
Mark McGuire.
Oh, not Mark. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Michael Jordan. I was
No.
just like, yeah, in Space Jam.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I was a little bit. And that's like what I'm saying, where it's like, it seems like back in the day, like we had like barely any video games to really play, much less we would get ridiculed by anyone that knew us for playing them for too long.
Sam, that's cutting deep.
I
Getting
know.
real.
Oh, it hits us all hard. Anyone that was born in the 90s should feel a deep shame about playing video games because they put it on us. But I don't know. It's just weird to me where it's like I could think less about Tom Brady now, even with all of his accomplishments. And the amount of fucking time I spent giving a shit about Michael Jordan, and I couldn't tell you if I ever watched a basketball game in my entire life.
Basketball? No. No. I've watched football and baseball, but never really a basketball game.
I don't, it's nothing against basketball,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
no,
could
no.
care less one way or the other.
Right.
Because it's like, to be fair, maybe my parents forced me to go to like a Mark McGuire game or like like the Cardinals back when we were like, that was happening and
Right.
big in the news.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I'm losing my point. To be completely honest with you, I'm like,
No, Yoshi.
oh, did it kick you out because you're going into the castle?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
kind of
leave him
garbage.
behind. I get him back when I'm done with the castle, though.
It is funny to like. We just got done playing like a plethora of new versions of this game, or like newer Mario's, obviously.
Oh, that's the first time I've been hit.
Embarrassing.
Holy crap! I just realized that. Oh, I got cocky.
And now it won't stop.
I got cocky.
So you got to be on their head if they're on your side, but you
Yeah.
just have to touch them
I can punch them.
from the other side of the fence?
Yeah. So, like, I get the little punch.
Okay.
And it knocks them off. Yeah.
That was like a weird Walking Dead situation.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, like how basic they had to make these original castles, which obviously I'm not like bashing the old school games. They worked with
Right.
what they
Oh.
had.
Oh, scuba diving. That was fucking scary.
But I guess that is like the question I'm leading to next. Do you still, in this day and age, think that this game holds toe to toe with like new age games as far
Yeah.
as like replayability and enjoyment?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I might just be a terrible video game player.
This game is a classic.
Well,
Oh, yeah. And they made it back in the days when they were actually trying to, so I don't know, man. That's really
back when these were original ideas and not just whore investments that they
Yeah.
dumped out every couple of years
I
when
mean,
they
look
released
at
a new
that. Look at
console.
that boss fight, especially for back in its time. And it does still hold up, man. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Like, are you not entertained watching it?
Oh no, it's nothing
'Cause
against that. It's more like the simplicity of like.
I'm asking for the sake of the argument, because like that's a
Yeah.
big factor too.
No, I was gonna say it's nothing so much from like the level of like aesthetically pleasing or not. It's more like the simplicity of like the entire way to the first boss fight was chain link fence turtles, you know?
Mhm.
So it's like just the pure basic what they had to work with at the times
Well,
based
yeah,
on what
and
we
from
have now.
From a basic standpoint, level design, usually, especially like, you know, when games were first getting made and all that stuff, I don't know too in depth, so I can't speak too much about it. But like, level design is mostly about like, you know, one or two aesthetics, you know what I mean, and then mixing them together. So to make a level, like you don't want to have it too cluttered because then nobody knows what's going on. You know what I mean?
Which some games still fucking do.
Exactly. So
Sure. That makes sense.
you see how I got off the Yoshi just to get that feather?
You're busting all the sweetest moves.
Oh, I know,
all
right?
those moves and more with the continuation of this series next time on Game Stage.
Oh, come on. We got to at least finish this level.
Are you going to bust through it?
Oh, yeah. We'll
Can
bust
you-
through it. Yeah.
Can you sneak your way through? Well,
Yeah,
now I'm going
we
to put
can
you on a
finish it real
clock.
quick.
You've got exactly 10 seconds.
No.
Can you do
No, we
it?
need more than 10 seconds, but yeah, no, we can do it. All right. If I want to do this little secret, though, I do have to leave Yoshi behind. So, all right. See you, Yoshi. You were a good boy.
You do have to give him props for how many secrets
Oh,
they
that they
jam
put
into
into
all
these?
Yeah, like even nowadays, you might get lucky if they throw a few Easter eggs into a video game. Much less be like, there is a hidden world on every world where if you're a stupid asshole like I was when I was a kid.
You just completely fly by them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like that was my point earlier, where it's like I don't know if I even played a third of the
Oof.
original Mario game that I actually played just because I didn't know all these dope ass secrets.
Look, a new Yoshi is born.
See, they don't feel like they come in that frequency when I'm playing, and I
Dude,
feel like that's
the
because I
thing is that,
suck.
yeah, Yoshi, is definitely expendable as hell. I guess, yeah, fuck it. We'll lose the Yoshi.
Is it just the moment he goes off? Oh, he's coming back. Oh,
No,
it's
but I
just-
want the secret, so I don't want to deal with the baseball.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't get high enough. Yeah.
nicely done, sir.
Hey-oh. All right, there we go.
Hey.
Now, next time on Game Stage.
When Josh wants to end it.
Oh, well, I just didn't want to end it in the middle of the episode
No.
of a level.
We ended in your shame. Editor Docs cut it right now.